All right, so an anonymous number called me earlier today to warn me. The person said, "Very dark man, when you are coming back to Nigeria, make sure you do not announce it. And also make sure your phones are not with you because there's a very high chance that as soon as you enter Nigeria and you get to the airport, that they will arrest you." And I said, "What is going on?" He said, based on the talk that is going on underground, that they believe that the present government is believing that their enemies are sponsoring me to talk about some topics, that they are sponsoring me. Now, it didn't make sense to me until I saw the post from Wike's spokesperson, that thief, what's his name, Lere. And then I read one line when he said, some people are paying me. So it made sense to me, yeah. Now, ordinarily, I would not take Lere serious. That's Wike's guy, spokesperson, because he's a thief. He's a thief. He's everywhere. Everybody knows he's a thief. But there's one thing about Wike. Wike likes to bring thief close to him. Do you understand? He likes to bring thief close to him so that they go help him, they do their one or two things. But that's by the way. Now, I don't know why you people would believe that anybody will pay me to talk about the issues of Nigeria. But this is the thing. I would rather you arrest me. I would rather you arrest me for speaking up than to have a voice and be outside to show the world and to point you people's bullshit to the world that make idea outside, just keep quiet at the crease. First things first, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027. Only a fool will vote President Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came to steal, kill, and destroy. And that's what his regime have been all about. They came to steal the money, to kill the people, and to destroy the country. Nothing more. Where's the money from the subsidy removal? How much loans have you collected? Everything you said you are going to use the money for, you have not done it. That is stealing. You obtained from Nigerians. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the people, thieves. These people are thieves. Unless they are ready to account for that money for the subsidy removal, they are thieves. That's one. Number two, they are there to kill. They just beheaded a teacher. And we don't know what's happening to the other two teachers that was abducted, that was kidnapped with the other ones. Oyo State, 3 teachers were kidnapped alongside students. They don't behead one now. It remains 2. We don't know what happened to the 2. Nobody don't do anything about that. Before this Oyo one now, a lot of Nigerians have been all alive by Boko Haram. We go talk, hey, yeah, look at what is going on. Everybody go repost, everybody go retweet. You come back, nothing will be done. He's here to steal and kill, then to destroy. The country is in shambles. That's what the country is. The country is destroyed. I cannot recognize Nigeria anymore. I can't. It's destroyed. Farmers cannot go to farms. There are some places in Nigeria where even President Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot go to. Even him, even the military cannot go there. Have you seen the prices of food? You don't see how much we create of eggs since we're APC. APC generally is a bad news. Generally, APC is a bad news. I know, okay, yes. You don't tell people who they will vote for. But I will tell you for free, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and APC coming back in 2027 will be the end of Nigeria. Nothing more. Nothing more. You know what? As we don't be like this now, when I say, I don't talk about some topics, guess what I'll do now? I will leave every other topic. It be like say now the world need to understand, say, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not capable. Maybe a lot of people, they sleep. If the man is old. The man is old. Maybe if now I see one job of like 15 years ago, go say, okay, but this one, nothing do anything. Like there's nothing he can do. I'm here to see what they will campaign with. Make I hear your manifesto. Make I hear you talk. Because when you were coming before, you came in with, oh, you are going to create jobs, insecurity, you go do this, you go. Insecurity doubled. It doubled. It doubled. Say maybe that's paying very dark man, and that's why it's doing. God punish all of you. God punish all of you for what people have done to that country. God punish all of you. I mean, because we know even they post what we suppose they post, because we no want give people anxiety. We don't want make people they fear. The things I know as very dark man about that country. If a lot of them know depression will finish you now, because I would even fear to make a step. We are pretty much surrounded by these Boko Haram people. Everywhere they are. Even Lagos, before when they say Lagos, say they don't want just tell them the truth. And mind you, waiting reach Oyo State, don't reach Lagos. So just know that one now. Waiting they don't reach Oyo, don't they Lagos. They just they look for the best strategy to take enter, but they don't do there. If not, we say normally Nigerians, I would not still blame them. I wanted to say Nigerians, they quickly move on. But again, this thing is happening too many times. And one thing about humans, you will adapt. No be are they China? I no fit chop their food where? I dey get Nigerian food from here. Now, if I fit stay for here for like 1 year, I go start to dey chop their food unconsciously. You will adapt. That's the humans for you. They will adapt. That's why you see a lot of people just move on quickly. Not because they don't know that there's a problem. But the government is so bad that they have made the people get used to insecurity in Nigeria. Meanwhile, they travel abroad for their meetings. Are you not ashamed, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? You don't ever bring any first world country president come Nigeria for meeting. Donald Trump never come here. You dey go UK, please no come. You dey go France, Macron never come. All the countries President Bola Ahmed Tinubu they go sit down. None of them don't come. We're going to show everybody the insecurity. In short, I'm not posting anything again. All the insecurity I'm going to show. Let them know what it really go on. The world needs to know. Rubbish. Say that they pay me. And as for you, Lere, you are how old now? You should be around 50. You should be around 50. You know what that means? You don't pass the age where you get sense. That's just the painful part. You can never ever get sense again.